We're talking with Andreas Schubauer from Kuka Robotics, finding out what differentiates their products. Andreas, if I was looking at Kuka Robot, why would I buy one of these machines?
First of all, Kuka comes from the automotive industry. What is automotive industry looking for? Uptime. So we have the robot with the longest uptime, with the longest mean time between failure in the market. Secondly, we talk to a lot of customers to figure out what is their biggest pain point. And the biggest pain point is ease of use. How can I operate the robot with the least training? And one thing we did is, we did a cooperation with Siemens. So as we see in the cell behind us, the robot is fully integrated into the Siemens machine tool controller. So the machine here is controlled by a Siemens Cinemeric 840D controller, and the robot is run in Siemens language, on the Siemens controller in Siemens look and feel.
You mentioned Siemens. It's actually very easy to control. I mean, a child could almost program this robot. Is that correct?
Very simple. This is done on Siemens. So anybody who understands Siemens understands how to program and operate the robot. We have one case where we installed a machine at a customer site, and the machine operator watched us set up the robot. And after watching us set up the robot, he was able to run the robot without any training, because it is all Siemens and he knows Siemens.
Excellent. Now, moving on from there, not here today, but you have a collaborative robot which can be used to sort of pick, pack parts, but it can be moved around the machine shop, is that right?
Yes, absolutely. Our sister company, Kuka Systems, offers a robot system which is called FlexFollow. So the Kuka robot is mounted on a mobile platform, and you can either move it by hand because it's on wheels, or we have a more sophisticated Kuka mobile robot platform where the robot moves on itself in this omnidirectional platform. So the robot can move where the work is.
Got you. So if an engineer wants to buy a machine, you actually provide a whole solution for them.
Kuka consists of different companies. We have Kuka Robot. Kuka Robot is building the orange robots. We also paint them in other colors, but primarily orange. That's what we are known for. And we supply these robots with what we call ready-to-use packages. For example, here we see our gripping package, where we have the robot with grippers, with wiring, with cabling, completely set up in the controller. This is something Kuka Robot is delivering.
So if they were to buy a robot previously, it wouldn't have that gripper, for example.
We are the only robot supplier in the world who actually is offering the robot with ready-to-use packages like a gripper, or in this case here with a Siemens camera. For other market segments, we also offer this, for example, in arc welding. We offer the robot completely with welding source, with welding gun, spot welding, complete with the welding gun. So for machine tool automation, what you need is, you need to grip the part. So we supply the robot with the gripper.
Okay, so you've really taken the fear out of having a robot by supporting the engineer all the way through and making it up and running and ready to go for them.
Exactly, that's one of the pain points. The second pain point, actually, robots are difficult. That was the meaning of the market. And we try to tell the customers this is not what a robot is. A robot is a very easy system. Yes, it has 6 axes, and if you are on a machine tool, you think 3 axes is easy, 5 axes is a little bit more difficult, 6 axes may be more difficult. No. The robot moves like a machine tool in X, Y, Z, A, B, and C. Very easy to understand, implemented in a Cinemeric controller. It's all the Siemens language. If you get the robot with the gripper, you have 0 setup time to have the robot ready to grip.
So really, in summary, you're taking the fear out of the robot, you're making them easy to use, and they can become almost a member of staff.
Yes, why not? Yeah, and if you take a collaborative robot, you can work with it very closely, you can touch it, you can hug it, and there's nothing to fear about a robot. The only thing a robot is actually doing in Europe is it's saving jobs.
Excellent. Andreas, that's a great summary of Kuka. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.